Ever wondered if dogs are more loyal than people? This video shares a story that highlights why having a dog can be transformative and teaches us a profound lesson about trust. Meet Andrew, the director of a national security company, and his wife, Laura, a manager at a private firm. Their lives were filled with joy, shared with their beloved dog, Max, in their cozy home. When Laura's routine checkup brought unexpected news, they were thrilled to discover she was expecting their first child. Although overjoyed, they had some concerns, having heard stories of dogs reacting poorly to babies. Despite this, they were hopeful, trusting Max's gentle nature to embrace the new addition with open paws. Little did they know, their journey was about to become even more heartwarming and unpredictable. As Laura's pregnancy progressed, their dog Max began barking incessantly at her belly. It seemed as though Max disapproved of the baby growing inside her. Concerned and puzzled, Andrew and Laura decided to take Max to the vet to ensure he was healthy. The vet confirmed that Max was physically fine, but suggested that dogs sometimes sense unusual things during pregnancies. Alarmed by Max's behavior, Laura called her doctor in tears. Upon hearing about Max's reactions, the doctor urged her to come in immediately. Feeling scared and unsure, Laura reached out to Nora, a friend she had recently met at the park. Nora had been a great support during her pregnancy, so she rushed over and they headed to the hospital together. The doctor conducted thorough tests, including an ultrasound, but found no issues with the baby. Despite the reassurance, Laura couldn't shake the feeling that something might be wrong. Before we dive further into the story, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Now, let's keep going. Nora offered comfort and assured Laura of her unwavering support, promising to stand by her side and care for the baby. This assurance brought Laura some relief. Several weeks later, Laura gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Isabella. Initially, everything seemed peaceful and Max's behavior towards Isabella showed no signs of change. However, a few months later, when Laura hired Nora as Isabella's full-time nanny, Andrew initially opposed the idea. Laura convinced him that Nora was professional and had been a great help during her pregnancy. Andrew eventually agreed, but after hiring Nora, Max's attitude shifted dramatically. He became unusually protective of Isabella, refusing to let her out of his sight and acting restless when she wasn't nearby. Nora noticed this change and shared her concerns with Andrew. Initially, Andrew dismissed it as Max being affectionate towards Isabella. However, the situation took a frightening turn when Nora called them at the office with distressing news. She recounted a terrifying incident where Max, seemingly without provocation, leaped at Isabella while she slept peacefully in the crib. Nora intervened and suffered scratches while trying to protect Isabella. This shocking behavior left Andrew and Laura stunned and deeply worried about their baby's safety. Realizing the seriousness of Max's actions, Andrew rushed him to the vet for immediate evaluation. The vet suggested exploring the underlying cause of Max's sudden aggression. Despite recommendations to rehome Max, Andrew couldn't bear the thought. To him and Laura, Max wasn't just a pet, he was a cherished part of their family. They were determined to find a solution that would ensure Isabella's safety without parting with their loyal companion. After this incident, Laura took a few days off from work to be with Isabella and Max. During her absence, they noticed something unusual. Max behaved differently around Isabella when Nora wasn't home. Andrew heard about this and decided to investigate further. He observed how Max and Isabella interacted whenever everything seemed fine. They asked Nora to look after Isabella again while they went back to work. Everything seemed okay until Nora called in distress, reporting another incident where Max had bitten Isabella. Similar to before, Andrew started to suspect Nora might be involved, noticing that Max acted strangely mostly when she was around. Andrew took matters into his own hands. He secretly installed cameras around the house to monitor Max and Nora during the day. He kept the cameras a secret because he wanted to understand why Max was acting so oddly. The next day, after Andrew and Laura went to work, Nora came to take care of Isabella as usual. Andrew waited anxiously until night to check the security camera footage. What he saw was shocking. When they were not at home, Nora tried to open his laptop. When Isabella started crying, Nora didn't comfort her. She hurt her instead. Even worse, she mistreated Max whenever he tried to protect Isabella and injected him to make him unconscious. Andrew was stunned and troubled, unable to understand why Nora would hurt them or what she was looking for on his laptop. Without delay, Andrew called his office and asked a colleague to check Nora's background. They discovered something surprising. Nora wasn't really a nanny, but an undercover detective named Spidey. Her mission was to get secret information from Andrew's computer by pretending to be their nanny. Andrew called the police immediately and planned to confront Nora the next morning. Initially, Laura couldn't believe what Andrew told her, but when she saw the video proof, she was furious. She couldn't believe someone they trusted would hurt their child and their dear dog, Max. Laura was heartbroken seeing how Max tried to protect Isabella and got hurt in the process. The next day, Andrew and Laura pretended everything was normal as Nora arrived for work. Andrew kept a close eye on the security cameras. When Nora entered Andrew's office, the police arrived and arrested her. The investigation revealed more disturbing details. Nora confessed to hurting Isabella whenever she cried and even harming Max when he tried to intervene. She had also given Max medicine to make him drowsy. Laura was heartbroken, struggling to comprehend how someone could be so cruel, and regretted trusting Nora. The police commended Andrew for uncovering the truth and praised Max for his bravery in protecting Isabella. Without Max's intervention, Nora might have succeeded in her plan to steal confidential information. Andrew and Laura learned to be more cautious about whom they trust, especially when it comes to their family's safety. Despite the betrayal, they found strength in each other and in Max's unwavering loyalty, which demonstrated what true courage and loyalty truly mean in difficult times. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.